Hey, welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On deck, we've got
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And now running right through it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Back to throw. And some room to maneuver. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll look to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. He's back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Fielded about a yard deep. So some drama down to the very end of this ball game, Charles, on that final kickoff. They were hoping to break free, some sort of miracle play, but they couldn't do it.
They had a chance, and that was their own.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store.
The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. 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 I I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. They only need a field goal. Obviously the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completion.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Cameron Hayward in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And 26 seconds now as the spike comes in. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots are close to finishing off this football game. So they had to take the shot there. Obviously, that was pretty much it, their last chance.
No other play for them, right? I mean, there was no other choice.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This is taken at the 3. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although...
I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando. This is the NFL on EA Sports and Fantasy.
And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. First down and 10. They're going to look to throw. They find some open field here. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Bell. That one goes for 24 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And that is incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. And there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So they do get it across for the game-winning touchdown, barring, of course, something crazy happening on the kickoff.
So if we take the crazy out of it, that's the way you close a game out.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. It's a very short kick. Taken now on the return. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still
sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Ultimates and the New England Patriots. The Patriots come into this challenge game knowing that they're in for a dogfight. And you can bet the coaching staff will be preaching all the buzzwords: intensity, effort, execution. They'll need them all and more if they want to get out of here with a W. It's set to be a cold one on the shores of Lake Erie as we send you up to First Energy Stadium. Our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Steps away to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one and a New England first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. On first down, it's Taylor. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow. So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It's complete to Watt. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And this offense on third down today, they've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll drop the throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Cameron Hayward in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He'll look to throw. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Cameron Hayward in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements.
everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Ultimates and the New England Patriots. The Pats enter this one knowing that this game could very well be won or lost down in the trenches. From an offensive perspective, they'll need to keep their quarterback upright to have a chance. And defensively, it's going to be about containing the running game. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Here we go.
Welcome again, one and all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brandon Godden on hand alongside Charles Davis. And yes, the storyline here, the weather, snow, and more of it expected as this game continues. So how will that impact how this one goes?
Can these teams ignore the distraction and the strangeness of playing in a snow game? Because it actually affects the crowd as well. That big roar you get is often muffled when there's a snow game. And the second part, what's the footwear you got on? Does that fit the turf you're playing on? And how will it handle as things get a little bit slick?
A very solid gain of 27. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyrod Taylor, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Now this offense about ready to take over again. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance time? The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
They'll look to throw here. Completes it to Watt. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. Now Jones. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
If this was boxing, you think maybe they would have thought about stopping this one because this defense has been bruised, it's been battered. But this is why they keep the fight going, right? They just got done with a really nice play, showing they still got a little bit left, don't they?
Haven't had many plays that they can clip, put in the film room, and smile about, but, hey, there's one.
Clip and save.
Oh, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow.
in, everyone. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Ultimates and the New England Patriots. The Patriots come into this one knowing they've got a fight on their hands. This could be one of those war of attrition types of games. So winning the field position battle and the turnover battle are going to be two big keys to seeing who gets out of here with the victory. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome again, one and all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brandon Godden on hand alongside Charles Davis. And yes, the storyline here, the weather, snow, and more of it expected as this game continues. So how will that impact how this one goes?
Can these teams ignore the distraction and the strangeness of playing in a snow game, because it actually affects the crowd as well? That big roar you get is often muffled when there's a snow game. And the second part, what's the footwear you got on? Does that fit the turf you're playing on? And how will it handle as things get a little bit slick?
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Eluding the pressure right. Evades him at the 20. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And this is Cook. Touchdown, Patriots. Jared Cook, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots can take the lead with the extra point. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do?
This is taken near the 13. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field.
Here we go. Brand 38.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him out to the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
It's a pickup of 14 there, and it's good enough for a 1st down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. He'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Brand 38.
They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm not not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Hello?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Can y'all hear me?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this.
Yo, I'll give something away. We can wager. I'm not really planning on giving anything away. This is really just for me showing people how to do solos and shit. But I'll wager you for it. Anything, I don't care.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth. Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I don't know. How much coins you got?
Sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line.
You see, you're way more financially set than I am, as you can see. So we'll probably wager for like 10K, something like that.
What's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification.
My gamer tag. That's my gamer tag right there. My gamer tag. That's my gamer tag right there. Oh, never mind. That was stupid. Sorry. I'm looking at some of these challenges. I just got 20K for doing like X amount of solo challenges, so I'm sitting here thinking like I kind of fucked with it. I would do all of these, but like I'm not sure I like playing online enough to do that. I can't be playing 40 Hopefully I can get that success. I don't really play Madden like that. I'm just starting to like play Madden a little more now that the season's rolling. The Madden season took a really long time for it to get started because I usually wouldn't play it just because everything costs too much. Like a good team would cost like what? 1.5 mil? I wasn't paying that. Hell no. You're crazy. So now that everything's kind of dumbed down a little bit, oh my god. And I love to throw deep, but still, I think I can get over that. Yeah? Actually, no. We'll probably put him at 6.5 just because already that's profit. are gonna drop a lot, especially when people start pulling them. The solos because there's no point in searching right now. Okay, y'all be getting some good pulls. I wish I had you guys' luck. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had y'all's luck, because I don't. I really don't. I'd be lucky to pull a shit card. I'd be so lucky. Like, when I pull this boss thing at the end of this, like, I'm really, really hoping I get the Michael Vick. God knows it won't happen, because I'm not that lucky. I don't got that pack luck like that. That's another reason why I don't open packs, because my pack luck is just naturally terrible. But it seems as if you guys got good pack luck, or y'all are good at working the auction block. So, I don't know. Maybe I just need to open more packs. But right now, we ain't got the money to be opening packs. Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm just gonna keep playing the solos, and hopefully for Christmas I'll get some PSN cards, and then for Christmas I'll probably make a giant pack opening. That's why I'm trying to save up as much packs as I can within the game. But I do get very impatient. I'm just like, I need to pull something. We've all been there.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is
but yeah, it's all good. Alright, let's get into this solo. Let's try and smack these bums. These solos, I'm glad they made them so where in the beginning they're not so hard. Because I remember in past years, the solos for Christmas were actually pretty hard. Except for last year, the one where they had the really small people, like Santa's Helpers, I think it was called. That was funny. That was fun to watch.
Big collision there as he winds up flat on his back at the 29. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a second and 11.
But Mutt Bear, what's your team's overall, man? How you doing in Mutt?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw, and he gets this up to the 34.
Because I know me.
6 yards.
I'm not doing too great, not doing too bad. I could be doing better though. That just comes with time.
And what did we just see there?
My goal is to at least get a million coins by New Year's. That's crazy, right? That's my goal. Oh! Yeah, lay him the fuck.
That's Bell.
Lay him the fuck.
A big hit there as he runs into a brick wall. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
I think I'm going to go for an offensive, but my defense really needs help. So, like, I don't know. It depends on who I get. I mean, it depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling like the defensive ones are looking good, I don't really like the defensive losses, to be honest. I really like them. They're alright. Offensive ones I really like. I like having a very solid offense. So, it all depends.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's definitely all depends. It'd be smart for me to pick a defensive one. I think it really would. The thing is, though, I don't know if I'm going to keep the card or sell it. I'm probably going to end up selling it, though, and then just buy it back later. Alright, where are you going, bro?
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Give me this ball back so I can score, so I can win the game. Come on. Come on. Kick me the ball. Let's go. Brady. Brady, start. Let's go.
This is taken at the 10.
Make something happen. Oh, no.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over.
That card's a monster, too. This Brendan Cook, he's actually a monster.
To come back out onto the field.
He's so fast.
They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
This Tyrod Taylor is not too great. I'm not going to lie. He's good for running, but that's about it. And that's exactly what I'm going to... Oh, good block. Thanks. Thanks, buddy.
Or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range.
You're good.
See if they can do just that. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Come on.
Now it's Taylor. Being chased out.
That's a dot, baby. That's a dot. That's a dot. Good throw. This Mike Irvin is really good. I'm really mad at myself for not maxing him out when I could have. I'm actually pretty mad at myself because that 93 one when he first came out, he was worth so much. I probably would have had a mil. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, I would love to have a million coins. Like, I look at some YouTubers like Toad and Cullenberger, and I'm just like, wow. I wish I had that many coins because I wouldn't have the team they have. I'd have a much better team if I pulled as many packs as them. Are you serious? My team would be absolutely filthy, but I guess that's just so they can prolong their season, so they can prolong the series. That's my guess. It makes sense to me. I'd probably do the same, but on the low, I'd have a much better cards. Like, I see him have the Julio, and he'll keep the Randy, and for me, I'd probably sell the Randy and get, like, another card. I'd get, like, an Antonio or something. Like, if you check out their channel, you can see their team, you're just like, wow, how do you have that many coins if you're not like a 94 overall, 93 overall? I don't get it. Well, I can't talk because I'm only an 85. Oh yeah, get that. Oh wow, they need to fix that.
Will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Come on,
so
let's
the
go.
D-line's going to spread out. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Boys, it is 4th and 12. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get them the far off the field. And let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. You have tried it. Tried it.
That will be incomplete.
Give me that ball. Let's score again.
They had to go for it with
actually,
such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So that one hurt. No timeouts left. Look at where the ball is.
Do you recommend any cards I should pick up for my team? Don't try and pick him up. Oh, this nigga's a monster. You need to pick him up. You need to pick him up. Adam Jones at 84. Absolute beast. Absolute beast. He's really been tearing it up. Not only in solos, but online too. Like his stats just show.
Partner, I know that you and I were raised that in this situation, just take a knee. You got the game pretty much salted away, but instead of that, they throw it. Another touchdown. Can't wait to see this post-game handshake. Maybe a conservative run up the middle, but to pass the ball and then score,
I feel that.
Awkward handshakes coming up.
Yeah, this could be one of those. Yeah, nice game.
The thing with defenses, though, defense is so inconsistent, especially on their players, because you could have a 92, like the 92 Josh Norman. He's good. but he could be way better. Like, he's not as good as he should be. So, for me, I think that offensive players just have a way bigger impact on their stats. Can't tell if that nigga sold or not. So what do you do with this bow? Is there like is just something you get? I don't see any challenges for him. I don't really see what the point of him is. Yeah, they're here.
Man.
Julio, I wouldn't mind pulling. Like, if I pulled this Julio, I wouldn't be mad at all. I wouldn't be mad. Well, let's take a look at What are you going to do? If I saved up all the coins I've ever had, I would have had $1 million right about now. If I had $1 million right now, I'd probably have that Mike Vick on my team. I probably wouldn't even care about who's on my team. Mike Vick would be on the team.
Larry Ridley here in our Orlando studios, getting you set for this edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Ultimates and the New England Patriots. The Pats come into this challenge game knowing that for them, it all starts and ends on the defensive side of the ball. They say defense travels well, so if they can apply some pressure, maybe create a turnover or two, they could be in good position to steal this one on the road.
Well, it's all right.
Let's welcome in our fine broadcast team.
You're farther than I am, so I keep stopping. I gotta stop.
Here's Taylor
getting sidetracked.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep
Give me
right
that.
side. He's got
Get
it
the
with
fuck out
the
of
15.
here.
And he's taken down deep in their territory. A big play there for New England. 53 yards. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. Dancing to his left.
Take that run to the outside. Like I told you, this guy's good for running, great for running. But passing on any higher difficulty than pro and rookie, that's a struggle. I'm not going to lie. Like, I wish I would have sold him. I kind of am thinking about selling him. If I pull a quarterback, like a 90 overall quarterback, if I ever pull him, this guy's getting sold instantly. I'm not even going to put him on my bench. He's not even that good.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
I'm thinking about towards the end of this stream, going back to sniping, and then probably like buying somebody if I don't snipe anyone. I'm just going to actually start spending some coins, not a lot.
Out comes the offense.
Maybe like one more purchase, because on one hand I do want to have a better team, but I do want to have a lot of coins. Oh wow, that was bad read, but yo, what's up, the boss? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream.
Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
We're just talking about some Madden stuff over here. You are more than welcome to join in the convo if you want to.
Snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running
Share your
back.
opinions.
You
play Madden. Let us know something about you. How's your team doing? How's your coins looking?
Like that, it's third down.
Need any advice? I got you. I haven't been playing a lot, but I do know a couple of things since I've been playing this game.
At the 33.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
So they bring out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Yeah, I agree. Overall means a lot, but if your chemistries are on point, your team is on point.
Fielded at the 20. Gets past one man. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
If your chemistries are all mixed-matched and don't make sense, you're not getting the best out of your
first and 10. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this.
But, yeah, the boss. Put yourself out there, bruh. Join the community. Join the fan base. Tell us a little bit about you. Oh, get off me. Hold on. Alright, maybe he's a little better at running than I give him credit for. Alright, we need to score. Hold on. We need to score.
Of 16. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. A give to Jones.
This guy's a monster.
His way forward here for a modest gain.
Can't wait till like 5
yards
seconds.
on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now here's a timeout.
Really?
As they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game.
Really? Okay. All right. That's a good pull. Did you finish the solos, bro? Thank you for the sub, man. Make sure you turn on those notifications because I'm going to be posting a lot, man. I'm going to be streaming a lot. I want you in my streams, man. I want you in them. I want you to be playing Madden. I want you to be playing my games with me.
And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
You too, Ice Cold. If you have a sub, turn on those notifications. I want you in all my streams too.
Home in what looks to be the game winner.
And you know, I have problems with just walking
you
the bus to the stadium. I can't imagine being called to kicking this stuff with the game on the line. But he appeared to have zero issues whatsoever.
Well, this one, Carter, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle.
Only on 10? You gotta be kidding. This is a grind. At least I know after I finish all these solos, I'll at least have 100K. I'll have 117K. So I'll be getting up there. One thing that kills me though is contracts, man. I hate contracts so much. But that's okay. That's fine. Let them get harder. Let them get harder. My squad can handle it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on.
And now the offense getting set.
Let's
First
see
and
what
10.
we got here. Oh yeah, I should have did that. I wasn't that big into Madden to really think about stuff like that. Oh, that was a bad throw. That was a bad throw. That was terrible.
Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyway.
And these little times in the year where they are, when like 100 contracts are 1K, I need that right now.
Way easier said than done.
I really do. I think it happened once, and I took advantage of it and got like 500 contracts, and now I'm back to struggling. So, I don't know.
Now Taylor to throw. He's letting
That's
it
a
fly
dot.
for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's a
And
dot,
he
baby.
finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for the Pats on third. 49 yards.
Yeah, I feel that. I want him too. I'm not going to lie. I want him too.
Now Taylor on first down.
Whoa. Out the way. Out the way. Out the way. Out the way. Out the way.
He's to the 10.
Ah, come on. You gotta get
Quite
in there.
make
Make
it.
the
They
one
do
line.
stop him.
Yeah, that
He
Mike
gets
Vick
it
out
all
of
the
corner
way down
position.
to one.
His
No
zone
one there to
going
help out
88,
downfield,
but I
no
think that's still
problem.
good. But people
Scrambling
think,
for
oh,
22
they need a 91 zone or they're not good. I think that 88 is still
And he
good.
will score. Touchdown,
And you're supposed to be playing man
Patriots.
coverage with him, so
Tyrod
I don't know why you
Taylor
play zone when
taking
he's
it
better
in
at
from
man.
a yard out. And the
if you look
Patriots
at
are
the
within an extra point of
legendary
tying this one up.
Mike Vick,
He didn't
he's
originally
not going
want
for
to run,
nearly
but he
as
didn't
much.
see anything in the passing game,
So I think I might try and see if I can snag him. Because imagine him as my quarterback. Woo! I'd be so happy.
With his legs.
So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards.
Yeah.
And it
All
ends
right.
with a 1-yard touchdown run.
You know how much that golf goes for? Because I might sell this. Oh wow, I wasn't even paying
So
attention.
here comes the
I might
kickoff
sell
now,
this
all even
Tyrod
here
Taylor
in
because
this
Tyrod
fourth
Taylor's still going
quarter.
for like what, 60K around
So
there.
a very short kick here. This will be
Sell
taken
him,
by one of the up
get a little bit more. Play with a budget quarterback for now because all I'm playing is solos. I'm not even playing online yet. I'll play online a little later.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
You're right. There's no point in buying a running back if your quarterback runs way better.
If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first
That's fine. I'll
downs.
check him out on
And
the
that's what
auction
they
after
need in
this
order to
game real
not
quick.
punt the ball again.
But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Come on, we
Time
need that
for a
pick,
break.
man.
We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back.
Is that your quarterback right now?
A big third down now in
Because
this tie ball game.
if he is, I might have to take your word on that.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And this
Oh
time
my
he's got
God,
the
this
look up. It's
freaking
complete.
JJ
And
Watt.
he's got the first down yardage
But I
before
still
being
will not
taken
pay
down at
40K
midfield.
for it.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They'll set up the throw.
Yes.
And his throw is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Good.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands
One thing
on
I
the
used to
football
do
and bring it into
back
his body.
in like
Everything looked
Madden
pretty good
16
until
is
the
I'd have a
finish.
whole other squad for
Off the
solos
play fake.
so that my main squad wouldn't waste their
Throw left side complete. It's Bell.
wouldn't waste their contracts.
Le'Veon Bell, 50 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking,
I know y'all saw that bogus ass touchdown, but it's alright. We gotta
Ideally,
score
they would
now.
like to milk a
We
little
just gotta
bit
score
more
again.
time off now. On the other
We'll go for
sideline,
two.
you start to
Yeah,
get the
much
crew
savage.
together and say, this is what we practiced
Thank
a
you to
2-minute
whoever
drill
just
for,
joined the
right?
stream.
you hope you've
Again.
been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence. Hey, let's go down there and get this thing
Oh,
done.
why is he returning this?
That's a big score right there to give him the advantage.
If y'all got any
So the
recommendations,
Patriots
just like
coming out now.
ice
They're
cold,
down here in
you
a
got any
one-score
recommendations
game.
of people I
At
should
the
pick up?
time, it's
I'll
a
definitely
factor,
keep it in
but it's not a
consideration
huge factor right now,
because
is
this
it?
is my team, but it's also your
Because
team,
this
guys.
amount
Not
of
even no
time
bullshit.
gives them
Oh,
a
wait,
chance
hold
to
on.
run their offense, to
Oh,
go through play
no.
sequences. And this is what they
Oh,
work on
no.
every week in
That should've been
practice,
the thing.
usually on a Friday. They go over this this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
Just stick to what
The
works.
opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now Jones. And they
Oh,
get
this
him
dude
down,
is
but
such
not
a
before he
monster,
takes
man.
it across the
This is a
40-yard
budget
line.
running back, Adam Jones.
14
He's
yards
like
is the pickup
15K,
there
guys.
and a
He's a
New England
monster.
first down.
If you need him to do your solos for
They'll
you
go again to
or
Jones.
whatever, he doesn't go down
He's gonna
easily
pull
at
his way
all.
forward
He gets
to
in a
the
lot of
48.
animations that keeps
It's
him
a
up,
6-yard gain on the ground,
and
that'll
he's
make it
just, he's
2nd and
amazing.
4.
I'm not even gonna
Taylor
lie.
gonna try and hurry him
Like,
to the
I'm
line.
so glad I picked him up.
He'll look
He's
to throw.
he's actually my starting for a reason.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
I think you should have Jerome at
45 seconds
running
left
back.
to go in the game.
Just because he's so big, he can get through the hole. I wouldn't really recommend him at fullback because there ain't many fullback plays, and he's not really good at blocking. 70 blocking is not that great.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
He's a lockdown. I believe it. We need a score here.
Back to throw.
Oh, that's a touchdown, baby.
And it's
Put it
caught.
out.
It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute. And they're an
Do
extra
you guys
point
believe in
away
upgrading
from
your tight
tying
ends?
this
I don't really
game.
think you need to have that great
So
of a
getting
tight
the
end.
big touchdown
Like a
they
bunch of
needed late in the
YouTubers,
fourth.
they have
Now
really
what do you
great
do?
like O-line and tight
Conservative and
ends.
just tie
You
it
don't
up.
need that great of a tight end. Like, all you need is a guy with decent speed and decent blocking and decent run run, and you're done. That's it. You don't need him to be like 6'10".
right now.
Like, I don't know.
Set
My
to go
friend,
now
he has
with
a
the
really good
kickoff. These
team.
two teams all
I
even
think he
again
has,
as
like,
we continue in this
the
wild fourth quarter. This will be
Travis
taken about the
Kelce,
12.
and he's a monster. Don't get me wrong.
And he is going to be knocked
what's the
flat
point?
on his
You
back.
know what I mean?
Oh, big hit right
This
around
Jared
the
Cook
31.
does his job just fine.
And here now the offense heading back out there. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get
But
in
that's
the field
just how
goal
I
range.
feel.
Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage, target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first.
I believe it.
And it's third down now.
I mean, if your team is all about tight ends, then I'd say get a good tight end. My tight end doesn't really do all that.
on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Muhammad Wilkerson.
We'll call that timeout here,
Now a
boys.
second timeout
We're going to try and
called
score
for by
again.
the defense.
I don't want to go in
With
OT.
just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And on now is the punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
All right, guys, we really need some luck here. If we can run this back,
And
that'd
he'll
be
get
great.
this away into the icy winter
We
air.
need blocking, though.
Fielded just inside the 30.
Oh!
Breaks through the contact. A great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Now it's Taylor. Able to shake it off. He's going to air one out. This is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown.
Oh, let's go.
Get overtime.
That was clutch.
They're going to win the football
Mike
game
Irvin
for
to the
the
back of the end zone. Okay.
In this time frame,
Okay.
that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie.
Tyrod breaking and tackling.
Nowhere almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad
can't.
that
This
we
is
get to
late.
be
I
here
don't
to watch
care.
this one.
Santos out.
Wow.
He'll kick it away. This is taken near the
better not
13.
return
And he is leveled. Knocked down hard. So some drama down to the very end of this ball game, Charles, and that final kickoff. They were hoping to break free, some sort of miracle play that they couldn't do.
Last second over the top.
Yeah.
He had a defender there.
Has anyone gotten any of these gifts right here? Like, y'all see that? I haven't pulled packs, so I don't know if y'all pulled packs. Tell me if y'all have seen the gifts or you know someone who has the gifts. I want to know what's in them. Is it like what's always been in them in prior years? Want to hear something sad, guys? Yo, my freaking Mutt draft team is better than my actual Mutt team. Well, let me show you guys this real quick. That shit's sad to me. I gotta step it up in Mutt. Like, this Mutt draft team is a monster. Like, wouldn't you guys be happy if this was your team and you could upgrade them from here? Like, that'd be great. I would have like a 90 overall team in a day. You're really like, you're set. This is what I want right here. Like, to be completely honest, I want him on my team. I would take him on my team. I wouldn't take the bow. I'd sell the bow. What else? The Mike Vick. If I pulled the Mike Vick, I don't know, guys. What would you guys do if you pulled the Mike Vick? Would you keep him or would you sell him? Welcome everyone to the stream, by the way. I didn't notice everyone joining the stream. But alright, check the Jared Goff. I got you. If I pulled him, I'd shit myself. Hold on, let me just check this real quick. He's actually not that great. If y'all think he's good, I think he's alright. I'm guessing he's a team of the week. Nope. You need to say grace for you say thanks. Amen. 87 Jared Goff. Let's take a look. I've been dealing with these blessings that I can't ignore. Where this man at though? The numbers we ain't keeping score. Amen. Amen. I be on the block my side. Run it in the house for it's 12 o'clock. Let's check 88. Maybe he's an 88. Yeah, he's an 88. Oh! Not bad. Let's compare him. He definitely throws better. Not significantly better, but like he throws better. I think I'm gonna keep with this Tyrod. Hold on, let's look up the Tyrod real quick. So 35K as compared to 68K. Okay. I can give him life, no more energy. I could probably sell him for 70. Amen. The corner Mike Vick. Come on, Madden. Let's take a look. I think corners are beasts. Let's take a look at them real quick. Like those stats are amazing. He can keep up with the new Devin Hester, I believe. I think he could definitely keep up with the new Devin Hester. I think that his zone will be completely slept on. I think that's why he's at the price that he's at right now, because of his zone. If it wasn't for his zone, he'd probably be worth like this Mike Vick, I would pick up. I'd pick him up. Because compare him to my Tyrod, he compares really well. Like, really well. And he's a lot faster. And he has a lot better throw on the run. And he has better throw power. Yeah, I definitely pick him up. Completely. This Rodgers I'd pick up. He's slower, but I don't really care because Rodgers is an absolute monster. My dumbass spent it on run. Yeah. Sometimes I be doing that too. I be having a lot of coins. Be like, yeah, I gotta save it for the promo. And then you're just like, nah, I don't want to anymore. And you just spend your coins and you're like, shit. If I had that right now, I'd be so... I'm not gonna do this to make you feel bad, but let's see what you would be able to do with 600K. Let's just see. Let's just see. If you had 600K, you would be able to get that Mike Vick for running back. You would get the Mike Vick at quarterback. Let's take a look. What else you'd be able to have? Yeah, man, you'd be set. I'm not even saying that to bash you, but like you'd be set. You'd be able to get this at quarterback. I wouldn't really want him at quarterback. Or Paul Posluszny. Let's take a look at Paul Posluszny. Which one? Do you have the captain's thing? for 300K. Let's see what happens, man. Put him up for 300K. Maybe he'll sell. Actually, I don't know. From the way that the promo's looking, I'd say put him up for like 150. Put him up for like 150. Yeah. Since he's the only one on the block, someone will pay for. Any suggestions in the promo? I'd say hold that thought, hold it till after the solo, then we'll go back to the auction block and we'll help you out a little bit. See what you should pick up before you make any decisions. But if anyone's in the stream, y'all can make suggestions, help your boy out a little bit. He doesn't know what he wants to get. If y'all have anybody that y'all want to sell that's in the promo, sell it to him.
Patriot offense set
help
to
each
go
other
as
out.
they've got it 1st and 10.
Get that. Hold up, we running. Come on. But if no one gives you any options, I'd say wait on it until we finish the solo challenge and we'll go back to the auction house. Hello, this is the Cussy Cup.
On 1st down, it's
What's
Taylor.
up, man? Oh!
Fights loose.
Oh, he's good.
And some space here.
Oh, yeah, we're going. Oh!
And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 40.
We usually have the right chems. I believe. Yeah. That's completely right. So, what I'd say you do is, what chems are you looking for?
Now Taylor on 1st down.
Do we have to keep running with this guy?
Room to run inside the 40.
He doesn't fumble. This is one thing I'll give him. He doesn't fumble. That's something I'll give him, guys. He doesn't fumble.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Throw it now. Get off me. Get off me. Oh, yeah, big boy. Big boys.
Time for a break.
I got all 92 secondary linebackers
after this. So the
I wish I was as fortunate you'd have 92 overall secondary, man. Oh, man, if I had that.
A score here on what could be their final drive. He's back to throw. Fights off the defender. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Nice work to get 7 out of that.
That's really good.
2nd down.
That's
Taylor
really
gonna
good.
Try and hurry him to the line.
I don't know their overalls, but I'm looking at the Fred Bolitnikov, I think his name is. He's a monster. He's really good. I think I played with him like playing draft champs, and I'm just like, wow, you're amazing. Read and react and move the sticks. I'd say go for
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is
I
going to
say
have
for
to
your
hold
first
up to send it
pitches,
to
you should
overtime.
go for move the sticks, because that's really going to help you if you play the league. What's the on the seasons league, whatever it's called. I don't play it because my team's not good enough yet. When I'm going to start playing it is when I have all my cameras done, my team is all set. So let's say work on your move the stick camera.
So here comes the kickoff now. All even.
Is that loud enough, guys? I need to sit closer to my mic. I forgot to ask that question. I don't know if y'all can hear me right. Oh yeah, that's a good hit.
Work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so
let's get it.
They can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
Come on.
It's the old leverage game, and we're usually talking about
Come on, let's go. Come on, we need to stop right here. The call is on right now. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm still gonna do it, baby. Let's go. Wait, you said you have like 300 to 400K? I'd say for you should probably pick up a Julio and get rid of the Paul Richardson.
Now back to throw.
If you have enough for that Julio, I'd say pick up that 92 Julio, because that 92 Julio is on my bucket list for the year. He really is. He really is. He's on my bucket list. He looks like such a monster. Even at the end of the year, he's still gonna look like a monster.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They get only 4 that time.
All right, let's get it, boys. Got a minute left. Luckily, he fell out of bounds. Welcome to the stream, man.
He simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the
87,
first down marker,
82, 80.
despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Yeah, that's 3rd down, 101. You got to go.
Oh, why did I take that? Oh, why did I take that? Oh, this is why I took it. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, looting the tackle.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo, this is Brendan Cooks. Let's go, baby. Take that to the crib. Let's go.
Into the end zone. What a return.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know how many more
We're
of these
lit.
my heart can take, my man. I just don't know.
We
Another
lit.
big touchdown late in the game.
Yo, the boss, how many coins do you have, bro?
But still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already
Let's go. That was a hell of a return, man. I knew he was gonna break one eventually. I knew he was. Oh yeah, good tackle.
Pass the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You have 50K? So what I'd say for you is upgrade your Richardson, put him on the bench, get someone better, man. Actually, if you haven't finished the solos, finish the solos first. That'd be my advice. Yeah, don't buy packs with coins, man. My thing with packs is I only buy packs with pure points, like money. I don't buy it with my coins, because your coins are way more valuable, believe it or not, than your money. It sounds crazy, but it is, because once you lose coins, it's really hard to get them back. Like if you have a job, you already know you're going to get money back. So,
they'll look to throw.
Give me that. Oh wow, that was a good catch.
It's a gain of 17,
wow.
and they'll give them a first down. And they're down to 17 seconds now here after the spike.
My Xbox currently does not have live right now, but anyone who wants to take him up on that offer, absolutely do it, man. Absolutely do it. I encourage it 100%. Give me that. Oh, give me that. All right, let's go. But once I get live, I'm only 14. That's fine, man. That's fun.
Well, so much
But
of playing quarterback
you
in
know
the snow
Christmas is
comes
coming
down to
up,
trying not to
so
do
you know,
too
maybe after
much.
some points,
You can't just keep telling
I'd say
yourself,
save
throw
your
this downfield
coins
we've
for
done every day
the
in
auction
practice
house
all year.
instead of
Guess
buying
what? It
packs
suddenly
of
became more
things.
difficult. And
At
this
least
one
in the
gets away
auction
from
house,
it
everything's
and winds up an
guaranteed.
interception.
So
Like
we
you're
got 3 and
guaranteed
1
that good
tackle,
player.
couldn't do a
In
whole
packs,
lot
you're
else.
never guaranteed, ever.
Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements.
Let's go.
A little chillier up here in the open.
We're slowly getting through these solos, guys. If y'all want to do me a favor and put a like on the stream, man, because we're grinding through these solos. We really are. We're all doing it together. I want to get better together, too. Help all of our teams. I don't want that. What the hell? I can't do it. All right, let's go back onto y'all. Personally, this Mike Vick at running back looks like an option. Like, look at the stats. He doesn't have good trucking, but obviously you're not getting him for his trucking. You're getting him for his speed and his agility. With 9... Oh! I hope that was you that bought him. But, and he adds +2 to the go deep chemistry, which if you have that shaky, but that's fun. I'd say if you're going for a quarterback, I wouldn't go for him. I'd either go for this Randall Cunningham. This guy right here, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's a pretty good card, man. If you look at his speed and his throwing, it's actually really good. I would say go for the 93 one, but I don't think that's an option. I don't know. You can check it out. That thing. If you have a good quarterback, you're set. And since you have like around 50K, I'd say upgrade your Warren Moon right here. It wouldn't even be funny. Just look at those stats. He literally looks like the perfect running back. Yo, man, if you got like 300 My friend has this Matt Forte. He says he's way better than his stats say, but I'm not going for it. To be honest, I'm really not. This Mike Vick still looks like an option. Just saying. 94 speed. That's bonkers. Let's go to that 91. Hold on. I'd much rather have this because he has 91 elusiveness. He has less carrying by 4. But that doesn't really bother me that much because I don't run the rock like that. I don't know, maybe when we get to like 150K, we'll make a couple purchases, or maybe even 100K. Let's check out these over here. And let me know if y'all are doing these too. I'd recommend doing them. Because I want those jerseys. Those jerseys are fire. Figured as much. Like, when they say they have 90 speed used to be fast in this game. Like, it used to be like really fast. Now everyone has like a 90 speed, so it's not even that big of a deal. Like, when they say they have 90
I got loyalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and
he has the wrong chem. So what I'd say is, if you pull one of these, if you pull like one of the big boy ones, I'd say that you can go for that. I'd say you sell him, whoever you pull, and try and get that Mark Ingram, man. Or try and find a chem for him. The thing with me is in chems, I don't mind picking somebody with a different chem, but they have to be like substantially good. Because they have to make up for the chem that they don't have, that they don't contribute to my team. Let's get back into these real quick. You guys gotta keep me on track. You guys gotta keep me focused. To keep getting, confused, off track. So, I'd love to compete in these that are on the screen right now. I'd love to compete in that. But I don't think I take Madden that seriously. I think that, personally, if you take Madden seriously enough, it would drive you crazy. It would absolutely drive you crazy. Because there's a lot of animations in this game that have me just sitting like, what the fuck?
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL.
Let's try and get this dub so we can get this Oops player. As if we're going to get somebody good.
And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. First down and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after.
Remember, he was in the game last year. He was all right.
You know how many times we've
This
done
little
games
Miles
at the start
Jack.
of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for
your line's
4-minute
fine.
offense.
Your line's fine. It all takes time. Once you play the game a little more, maybe invest a little bit of money in the game. Like I plan on investing a little bit of money in the game. Your team will be fine. Your line will be fine. Your line's pretty important. I haven't upgraded my line. I'd say in about since I started playing. Like I bought my whole line.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll go out of bounds.
And we have to get the ball back? Oh, shit.
I
Attention to that.
Give him 6 yards,
all
and
right,
they do
guys.
convert on third.
Hold on. We got to kind of focus in right here. I need to beat this. I want this play.
The big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. They go play action here on first down.
Hell no. Yeah, let's go.
It's the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to set
That's an option. You could do that. You could start a switch prime. The players are really good. You have to upgrade them to 90 overalls, though. Like, you get them at, like, 84s and 83s, I think. I'm not positive. But I've played players with those. They make a pretty big impact.
The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football.
Oh, wow. Yep, we're going to eat this sack. Yep. Now the QB spying me. The QB, the CPU knows what I like to do, guys. I don't know.
What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great
They know what we like to do.
Big time sack.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Nope. We're out. We're out. Like, I think if I had that Mike Vick, I'm pretty sure he would have broken that tackle.
Use those legs of his to pick up a first. So there you go.
How do you get the jerseys? You have to finish these solos. The Christmas solos. And once you finish those solos, you get the jerseys.
You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment.
Actually, I think it's once you do the objectives that you get the jerseys. Sorry.
But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go. Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his pocket all game long.
Let's go.
They understood coming in.
Fuck off, me, bitch. Fuck off, me, bitch.
And brought down, but able to get it to their
Twitch Giant players piss me off.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down. They partner a little bit of a Bronx cheer from
You're on break. You're already on break. We still have a week.
They have gotten, and we're in the fourth quarter.
So you have to flip.
We still have one more week. I'm a junior in high school, so
it's very simple to say, wow, they haven't got the first down. What are they doing wrong offensively?
Oh, we're running. Don't fumble, baby. Oh yeah, keep holding that rock.
And I think that's what we've seen in this game.
Yeah, stay on your grind, man. Get on your grind.
Instead. As they get it with under a minute to go.
That's one thing I always preach on my channel is get on your grind. Us broke men don't got that as a fact.
This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown. Patriots.
Alright, guys. You guys think I've been hating on Tyrod a little too much? I don't think he's that bad.
And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
I'm a freshman.
So they went to the big board
all right.
in a big spot late.
Well, I'm a junior in Massachusetts, so
size does matter in this game. All right, you can go to the slot guys, you can do all of that, but rarely have we ever seen a tight end described as diminutive, right? We just don't get that. Big target, big catch radius, that gives you comfort zone as a guy throwing the
if y'all got any friends that are interested in Madden, tell them to hop in the stream, man. Anyone who's online, anyone you're talking to in parties or something, tell them to join the stream. Tell them to join the conversations.
And they'll start things out at the 25.
Let's get this chat lit. Spark some conversations. I'll beat some solos. Oh, wow.
Flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a second down. And he spikes it here with 35 seconds left.
Alright, guys, let's see what we can do here. Let's
This
see if we can
offense on
keep this
third down
stand
today,
going.
they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw.
Oh!
He's going to let it fly.
Hell no.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 53 yards. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
Oh my God. I know y'all saw that catch, so I ain't even gonna comment on that. That's some bullshit. That's the bullshit I'm talking about, guys. The shit that just doesn't make sense.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, come on, man.
A solid pick
2 yard line.
Sets him up 1st and goal. Down to
Yeah, we
7
better not
seconds
lose
now,
this
6.
game, bro. Oh, no.
Final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, that's clutch. Oh, we have to crib call that. We have to crib call this.
Dashing through the snow. He's at
Let's
the 50,
go.
the 40, 20, 10. And he takes
Let's
this
go.
one back into the end
Let's
zone.
go.
And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Let's go. Pick him up if he's not on your team.
So
He's a
from
monster,
one
man.
end zone
He
all the way
comes
to
in
the
clutch
other. Talk
and
about a
rock.
turnaround.
And how about the excitement that
Not
play
even just in
generates for
solos,
his team?
like playing
Not just the
online, he
points
plays
on the
online
board,
really
but the
well.
momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
It's your boy Old Mo, you
Let's
said
see what we got in
momentum,
this
right?
oops pack.
Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance.
One thing I don't like about these solos is it doesn't give you a lot of coins. But I think that they should give you at least like a little more. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky. Then again, we are still in like the beginning. Like, you can tell the defense needs work right now. This needs some work. The D-line needs some work. One thing I've noticed is that D-line is pretty critical in this Madden. Like, it's way more critical than the other Maddens have been in the past. Alright, they're staying right around here. He's going to sell, so it's going to stay like 113, 110-ish. We got to hurry up. We actually don't have time to do anything else. We got to play these solos out. Still got 30K, so I'll get like around 120K. Guys, believe it or not, before I started today, I only had like 12K. I only had 12K. So anyone can make coins. All these little coin making methods that everyone's making. Well, you gotta sell people, do this, do that. All it is keeping your binder up to par, keeping your binder clean. All the stuff you don't use, just get rid of it. Just sell it, because you're losing value in it every time you keep holding on to a card. Like, unless the card literally goes for like 500 coins, sell it. Sell it. Because everything has way more value than its quick sell price. Everything. But the thing with that is, you also want to know what you want to do in Ultimate Team. If you want to save up all your cards for the later sets, do it. But if not,
goal from the 10.
you can get the Sean Taylor. I don't think I want the Sean Taylor. Oh, wow. Wow, get big. Get big. I don't think I want the Sean Taylor because I don't feel like doing the the team leader sets. Team leader sets I hate. I hate doing.
So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play.
The 2 mil is definitely worth it.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble,
Sean Taylor is definitely worth it.
Time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation,
But
as
I
you
don't
noted,
know.
he tucked it.
Maybe later on in the season of my.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Maybe.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33.
One thing about YouTube, guys, is also, I'll tell you guys a little bit about me. I'm really new to YouTube. Like, I've only been doing this for like a month and a half now. I still don't know how to make thumbnails. So if anyone can help me out with that, that'd be great. I don't know how to make thumbnails like that. I know you need Photoshop. I don't have Photoshop. I literally am just using my Mac, trying to find something. Right now I'm using Keynote, so I don't even know how to use Keynote. Still learning.
It's been a good one so far, just a 2 points. See if they stay on the
Thumbnails
ground
are
for
really
second
important
down.
in YouTube, and I need to know it. So if you know anyone that knows how to do it, tell them to contact me, or you guys can contact me.
Now a handoff as they run
Yeah,
outside.
what's up with it?
And he'll be knocked
I want to see
down
everyone that's in this
sideways.
stream right now, in this stream later on tonight when I have to end
And
this
now
one,
it's
because I'm going to have to
third
end this
down.
one eventually.
Now, obviously, that's
Just
some good work
hopefully
there defensively, being able to
not
stop
too
them and
soon.
bringing up the key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them.
But later on tonight, we're definitely going to be opening some packs. We're probably going to save some.
You said key third down. Highlight that word.
Oh, what?
Bold, bold.
Oh, what?
And
Okay.
he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account
You're a
for
thumbnail
everyone.
designer?
The linebacker slips free.
On
Okay.
fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Oh, hold on.
Pulled in at the 24.
Get off me.
Shedding through the tackle.
Oh, wow.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, why did he
It's
slip?
going to go as a loss of a yard.
Oh, come
and it'll
on,
be
Madden.
second
You really
down.
did me like
And
that.
they're going to speed
Oh,
things
man.
up here. Now, before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On second down,
That's some
it's
good
Jones.
push.
Fighting
Get off
him
me.
off. And he'll be
on,
tackled
we need
just
better
past
blocking,
the
though.
35 at the 36.
All right.
It'll be
I
a
can
gain
tell
of 5,
that
but
these
it's
are
gonna
getting a
bring up
little
third
bit
and about
more
7
difficult.
left.
Like a little bit.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He's got the first down and more past midfield. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got.
If you guys want me to play any other games too, I'm more than welcome to do that. We don't have to stick into this Madden. Later on tonight, we can go on some COD, we can go on GTA. I don't really care. Right now, I just want to get these solos out of the way. I know everyone's trying to get them done as quick as possible.
On 1st and 10, flushed out right, and an alley to run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And if anyone's on PS4, I'll definitely add you to my game. No problem.
Throwing now is Taylor. Being chased out left. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I don't know why I wasted that
Patriots
time.
will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Let's go. Hit him right there.
Throwing on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Wow.
Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him.
I remember back in the day when I wanted to be a pro card player. I have some card gameplay on my channel if you guys want to check that out. But back in the day I wanted to be a card player. I just didn't know how bad I was compared to actual pro players. Like, I'm all right. I'm not nothing great. I can drop top streaks if I want to. The thing is, I never really want to because it's too much work and really a lot of stress on me. Come on! I care about Madden way more than I care about Call of Duty. But Call of Duty is fun. You're a trick shotter.
On 2nd down, Taylor.
Oh!
And he can't corral.
That would have made me very sad.
Wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. They took their shot from
I used to like trick shotting. And then I realized that it killed my KD so bad.
It looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. If he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
That was a hard run.
Not get the yard he needed. He goes the wrong direction.
He's gonna hold on this onto
I don't
this.
know if there's any other way to put it, but that play was blown up right from the snap. How about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? It's almost like they were in the offensive huddle.
It's one thing to stand him up from that 1-yard line, pushing him
2.5
back to
hour
the 5,
stream.
wow.
Yeah, I like what you just said there. Not just stand them up, but end up
actually
making a
fun.
play on the other side of the line of
This was like one of my first times streaming and actually enjoying it and actually talking. Oh wow! I just messed up so bad. I just lost this. Wow.
He missed it right.
Wow.
And that's going to cost him
y'all didn't saw that. Okay. Now we can't play any more games. That was so stupid.
And the offense getting set as they got it 1st and goal from the 10.
Alright. Now we're done playing games.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. Down at the 2.
Wow.
Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Fuck.
Now it's Taylor. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's Patriot football, but they trail here. They gotta have 6
that was
here.
completely
It's
my fault,
3rd
guys.
and goal.
Oh, shit.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
That's depressing.
Quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown.
Sorry if I'm not going to be talking as much, but now I just really need to focus because that actually just kind of pissed me off.
Kick, taking it about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And when do they start
Yo, so what's everybody doing? Is everybody playing solos? What y'all doing? Y'all playing the same game as me?
Right now, here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
Now I'm failing challenges. Yeah, I just failed completely, but that was so my fault. It wasn't even because of the game. It was literally because I just wasn't paying attention.
2-minute warning.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. They bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for
Fair
the
to
first
say, I'd
time
rather
this
have someone who
afternoon.
has like amazing hit power than like coverage at the safety position. Like if my safety has 95 hit power, but has like 85 zone coverage or like 80 zone coverage, I'm gonna take him over somebody with 90 zone coverage because he can force a fumble.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something
Oh, wow,
together here.
wow.
I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take
Good
the big
catch.
strike and go after it.
I don't have enough
And
time
he's
now.
able to get this one up to the 45.
It all happens in time, man.
Give him 30
All happens in time. It's all fine. You'll get it beat it eventually. This game is not designed to make you struggle for a long period of time.
Forced out to his left. Finds a seam inside the 40.
Ah!
And he takes this.
Yeah, I don't even slide with my quarterback anymore.
Turns out to be a great idea.
Yeah, I don't even slide with him. I just do it.
They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor.
Yep, we're running.
Room here to run.
I now I'll slide.
And
Now I'll
he'll
slide.
slide
Now I'll
down
slide.
to
Now I'll
avoid
slide.
the tackle. Able to find a lot of empty
All right, we're back here
space
again. We're
there,
done playing
picking
games.
up
We're
the
actually
first
in
down and a 21-yard gain.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
And
That's
this
a
is
dot,
caught.
baby.
Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers.
You're holding
What
up
does that
4
mean?
fingers. That signifies the 4th quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the 4th quarter. What we found out so
That's a
far.
fake.
2 touchdowns
The
here.
fakey.
And now they've taken the
Let's
lead.
go.
Second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond.
That's a good pickup. What overall is he? The 90, 91?
They'll start this drive at about the 37-yard
That's a good pickup.
Now this offense ready to head back out there.
Come on.
They'll come out throwing
91.
here on 1st down. And some room to roam now.
Oh, wow.
And it's a
Get the
fumble.
ball. Get the
And
ball.
it's
Let's
picked
go.
up by the
Let's go. Let's go.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
So you sold your Paul
Playing is gonna bring
Posluszny,
so
or do
many
you
other
still have him?
factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your
Oh,
feet
wow,
and
wow,
carry out
wow.
your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any
I
sort
didn't
of a
even need
chance.
to run
We've
into
seen
him.
it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well,
All right.
because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL?
And Paul Posluszny's
Really
gonna
good
sell
number of
because
lands. All they had to do was
everyone
take
wants a
knee and the
good
game was
linebacker.
over. The Giants
Like, you
ran it
need
one
good
more time,
linebackers.
ball pop free. Philadelphia picks it up. And
I'm
wins
gonna
the
do
game.
some other
What year
solos
was
right
that?
now just because I'm getting really
1978.
bored. This is really boring. Nah, his elusiveness ain't cutting it for me. This Derrick Henry, by the way, guys, he's a beast. That's a really good card. Not for like juking per se, but just running downhill, getting to the. Oh my God, he's a really good card. 87. Yeah, the 87 overall one's really good. I like his speed. I like his trucking. I like it. The looseness is low. And the spin move is low. That's something I don't like. And the carrying, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I really can't. If there's a cheap enough Jerome Bettis, I'll buy him. If there's a cheap enough Jerome, I'll get him. Because those stats are just really good. I don't know. Maybe I should change the chemistry I'm going for. Maybe I should actually go for move the chains. Because every play that has the move the chains chemistry is really good. I love him. But the go deep chemistry is good for these. Like if I could have my dream team, these three right here, 1, 2, and 3. Those would be my 3 wideouts right here. Maybe not Odell. Maybe I go for Devin Hester. Yeah. Oh wow, that'd be beautiful. Let's take a look at the tight end position. Why is the tight end position so expensive? I don't get that. Alright, we're gonna play a draft champs game just because I kind of want to play online. I want to play online. I don't want to play with my MUT team yet. We're gonna play some draft champs for like 1 or 2 games. Try that out. Y'all can play the solos, or y'all can do what I'm doing. But I'm just gonna take a break from the solos right now because that's mentally destroying me. Because that kind of just pissed me off. So about to see what we can do right now online against this bum. I don't care who he is. And then after this game, we'll go right back into the solos, take a nosedive right into that again, and make some progress. My goal is to finish the solos by tonight, before I start my second stream. I usually don't talk.
Hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at our matchup here. Bro. You've got to believe that this is a game that might be won in the trenches.
Oh, without question. This is big person on big person, big unit against big unit.
Meat on meat.
Oh, you got it all. Pick your cliche, but we know this. The ground's going to shake, things are going to rumble, and they're going to have an impact on today's game.
That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's see what we can do here.
On first and 10. Goff. Flush to his right. And his first pass is incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Frustrating for a defense. Energized.
And hit behind.
Oh, that's depressing.
He lost the football. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
Jordy Nelson all by himself. 30, 10, and all the way in for the touchdown.
Let's go.
Jordy Nelson, 74 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. So it was 4th down. They complete the short pass, and then boom, off to the races all the way to pay dirt.
And so many times in short yardage situations or on downs like this on 4th down, the defense gets a little more aggressive.
I'd say you should sell him, man.
Right? Complete a pass like that, it can break big afterwards, and that's
to be honest, I think
what
you should
we saw
sell him.
there. Short pass, long run.
On first down, Rodgers.
Into
double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Oh, come on, bro.
Incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drills, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now a carry for Blount. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
So the pigskin will move from the 2 down to the 1.
And I have not met an offensive line yet that doesn't think they can get it in from the 1-yard line on a running play.
So now 3rd and goal. Will the defense bring some extra pressure here? And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him right where it all started. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal? Back to throw. Gone.
Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid on my part. That was dumb.
To start this drive at their own
I gotta focus up.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
They've got to do a better job up front and create some space because they're right there.
You know why it's cold? You think this kid's good?
Just a couple of feet away from a safety. That could have been disastrous. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. They'll wind up 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's fourth. On is the punter King to send it away. With it is Brown. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now back out comes the offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's Blunt. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Goff. Flushed out right. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 24-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course...
all we're doing is playing some draft champions right now, man. You are more than welcome to stay and watch. We're playing a good sport over here.
He's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt, and the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I am live streaming right now, so if I'm not talking to you, I'm probably talking to my stream, man. So.
On third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down, so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. And, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back, right near the 27.
I know most of the time.
Oops, Keenan Allen's pretty good. I think he looks pretty good, too. I think that he would be a pretty good player on any MUT team, to be honest.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And Jeffrey's got it.
Strip him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they pick up 25 as
yo, man, if you want to stay on the stream, you can join my stream, kid, if you want. My channel is CJB Great.
He's going to lead this.
I'll send it to you if you want it.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
But,
They'll run it here with
that's a good run.
And an alley to run.
That's a good run.
He gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
Yeah, get out of this
yardage
formation.
as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
But last year, I'm not sure we saw very many of those runs, did we, from the Vikings? I mean, they had the poorest rushing attack in the league.
Just 75 yards per game.
Yep.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. So the D-line's going to spread out. Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Let's go.
A big loss.
Let's go.
He's taken down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
This will be fielded at the 6. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Oh, come on, man.
Some adjustments. One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. On first down, gone. Escaping the pressure right. And he fumbled it. It's
oh, come on, dog.
And the Vikings pick up the football. Look at the big man rumble. The 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
All right, partner, the risk of piling on. Whenever Jared Goff fumbles the football, the first thing people are going to flash back on is leading up to the draft, the size of his hands. They're right on the borderline about what teams want in the size for a quarterback.
Well, you were knee-deep in all that draft stuff when he was going through it. That was much talked about, you say.
It certainly was. I didn't think it was as big a deal as people made it out to be. To me, it's much more of a concentration thing, making sure that you're...
Oh, good pick.
One that's intercepted. The former Viking, Paul Krause, with
good
a
pick.
And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here's gone. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Luke Kuechly in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. From his goal line here, Goff lets it go for Nelson. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown! Antonio
Let's get it, boys. Let's go.
Final seconds of the first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He gets it to Thomas. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. Caught left side, Bennett. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to set
good tackle, good tackle, good tackle.
Isn't it? And what a really nice game right there.
Yo, what's everyone doing in the stream, guys?
A nice second down for him.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Second down now after the incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down, here's Rodgers. And incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him the first.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forces a scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
You might have on cross right there.
It's Rodgers.
I feel that.
Want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out,
Man,
so
kind
many
of
things
bored
are
of
going through the mind of
Madden
the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it. They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. A little too amped up there, got to him before he had a chance to catch it.
Another example.
Yeah, I know what you mean, the boss. And what's up, man?
Getting the protection
Welcome
that
to
they
the stream.
deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
On first down, it's gone.
Oh.
Steps away to his left. Space to maneuver at the 40. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now Goff on first down. And this one's incomplete. The tight end Julius Thomas, the intended target. And now it's second down. Well, the numbers have been good in the
Make sure if you're
passing
new to
game,
the
and
stream,
certainly a big
subscribe
reason
to
why
my
they have
channel.
the lead, but now here, third
Make sure you leave a
quarter,
like on the
go to the
stream.
run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I
Helps
mean,
me
after
out
that
greatly.
incompletion, a little credit to the
Lets me
defense
know
for
that you guys
shutting
like
down
what
on
I'm
that
doing.
play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Again, here's Blood. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
So under the category of, while it can't be us because we're not that good, but could you imagine if this was you? LeGarrette Blount, his first 1,000-yard season since what, 2010, his rookie year? And 18 touchdowns in the regular season? And no longer with New England.
He is over 30 now. He turned 30 in December. I don't know if that played a factor, but yeah, such a productive year, and then he's gone.
Well, that just...
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Keenan Allen, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And the Vikings now heading on to the field. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
And a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
This one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Come on, man.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Let's go.
We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
We're winning by a lot. I'll just keep it that way.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't feel
Let's turn up the chat, bruh.
Set you up in good position on 2nd down.
He completes it to Julio Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Let's keep this chat lit. Any topics y'all want to bring up? How y'all feel about that net neutrality, by the way?
Number 4.
That's crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And no escaping this time.
I don't really like it at all. I don't like the thought of paying for doing what I'm doing right now. Per month, I don't like that at all. I don't like having to look up shit and having charged like $1 or something. Like, I don't know why we would even vote on that. Like, that's really stupid. The internet is literally a place of freedom of speech, and now you're charging for it. That's so stupid. They're still voting on it. Like, it's been declared abolished, but they're still talking about it. It's not set in concrete yet.
They feel good about what's going on.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. Rodgers now to throw. Space to run past the 20.
I love Canada for reasons like this. I think I'm gonna move to Canada. Canada looks like an option, but Canada's a little too cold for me. I don't think me and Canada would go together very well. I'm not gonna lie.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there?
Oh, good throw. Good throw. Yeah, I stopped trying at this point in the game. It's whatever. I don't even care.
18-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. And it's up and good.
As long as I get my easy dub, it's all good.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in
net neutrality is a big problem for me.
And here now the offense heading back out there. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the
You live right by the
middle,
ocean,
I guess, so to speak.
That
So
sucks.
definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean,
That's
exactly
that like
right.
extra
Being able
sucks
to
that you live by
string
the
together
ocean.
These drives that end up in points. It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
Pick up that
Absolutely
block.
does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well.
And now look at
Ah!
this. Big gain, but a
Thank
fumble.
God.
But this will fortunately
Thank God.
wind up out of bounds.
Yo,
Big
I was
yards
really
there on the
trying to
scramble,
score that
but
with
gives them a
Jared Goff.
first down.
Oh my
About you, but I
God.
could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Yeah.
They'll run again with Blunt. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Goff. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Keenan Allen from 10 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or
I feel
they
that.
just don't like them?
I feel
the
that.
other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Yo, Ice Cold, I have a question. So you live in Canada, so do you all watch American or Canadian football? Like, what do you watch?
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Flush to his right. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rodgers now on first down.
Give me that.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage. They've all
I
been
bet it
excellent,
is.
and now
I
they're
bet
tapped
Canadian
on an
football is
interception
actually
here
lit.
As this one continues to slip just further
Yeah.
and further out of hand.
Hold on.
Goff gonna throw it. Buying time to his left. Now he's gonna. It's caught at the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings
Yo, bro,
of
can
the
you
other
quit?
team, do they?
Well, I was gonna say you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right
'Cause I gotta
now,
go do
maybe
something.
They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective.
GG, bro.
Points for
So I'm going to end the stream right now, guys. I will be back later on today. I want to see everyone who's in this stream right now in the stream. I hope to start the stream at around 5 o'clock. So be ready for that. Set yourself a reminder. Do what you need to do. We're about to start that up at 5 o'clock. Thank you, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe.